morning to all. It's me Vijisha, Social Science faculty of Silverless High Secondary School, Calicut. Today we are going to discuss the 5th chapter of 7th standard Social Science, that is Economic Sources. This chapter is based on economics. So what do you mean by economics? Economics is a social science concerned with production, distribution and consumption of goods and services. Let us move on to the topic. Dear children, have you heard the project called Sambhurna? What do you mean by Sambhurna? Sambhurna means it's a project which collects and records the details related to each and every student of the school. Look at this picture. This is samples of the details of parents' occupations recorded by teachers as part of Sambhurna. Look at these occupations. Here you can see farming, employed at hotels, teaching, employed in factories, government services and medical field. You may be familiar with all these occupations. All these occupations are called economic activities. So tell me, what do you mean by economic activities? The activities which generate income are called economic activities, which means we can earn money from these activities. So that is why this is called economic activities. In these occupations, some are related to agricultural sector. Can you tell other sectors to which these activities are related? Yes, industry, services, business, construction work, cattle farming, painting, employed in bank, driving and fishing. Next, we are going to discuss about the different sectors of an economy. Mainly, there are 3 sectors of an economy. First one is primary sector. This primary sector is also known as agricultural sector. And the second one, that is secondary sector. So the secondary sector is also known as industrial sector. And third one, that is tertiary sector. And this tertiary sector is known as service sector. First we can discuss about primary sector. The sector involving activities making direct use of natural resources are called primary sector. Primary sector means we use natural resources directly. So this primary sector gives more importance to agricultural sector. So that this sector is known as agricultural sector. Next, we can discuss about the second sector, that is secondary sector. So secondary sector means there are economic activities that manufactures goods making use of the product of primary sector as the raw material. So this is known as secondary sector. So secondary sector give more importance to industrial activities. So this sector is also known as industrial sector. Next, we are going to discuss about the third sector, that is tertiary sector. So this tertiary sector or the service sector that collect and distribute the product of primary and secondary sector. In addition to this, the service sector includes education, banking, transportation and IT. Tertiary sector includes all the services. So this tertiary sector is also known as service sector. There is an interrelation among all these sectors. We can say that economic growth takes place when these 3 sectors, primary, secondary and tertiary sector, function as a whole. Look at this picture. In primary sector, they are producing sugarcane as final product. In secondary sector, the sugarcane is the raw material for the sugar industry to produce sugar. And in tertiary sector, by using transportation and communication, the product is reaching the market. Central Statistical Organization is an institution which functions under the control of the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. This institution has classified the economic activities included in the primary, secondary and tertiary sector. So look at this table. In primary sector, which includes agriculture and allied activities. So under primary sector, forestry, fishing and mining. In secondary sector, we can see industry, generation of electricity and construction. Third one, that is tertiary sector. In tertiary sector, trade, banking, transport, business, hotel, real estate, communication and social services are included. So, I hope you all understood this topic. By this, we come to the end of the session. Thank you and have a nice day.